And doctor, I'm going to now look at the group. You don't have to. And one by one, I'm going to read out the concerns people have shared. And you let us know if this can be helped. All right?
Yeah, done.
So we have covered about dyslexic children with brain disorders, mental disabilities. That is covered. And what about anger issues, doctor?
100%. That I can say 100%.
Okay. And Preeti has mentioned that she has issues in her career. She keeps on getting fired, and this keeps repeating.
Tired and issues in career, I'm not able to understand.
Fired.
Fired.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay. Yeah, well, she has authority issues. There are some rebel parts of her personality, self-sabotaging, but it is all related to current life, past life, and the past of past. So definitely we can work on it, 100%.
Super. Rishi has said that he has financial issues. You already said that this can be one of the easiest things to take care of.
Yeah.
All right. Somebody has an issue with her husband. He has a paranoid personality disorder. So, with this example, doctor, let's say somebody in our family or loved one has a paranoid disorder or
That
schizophrenia.
person.
So,
That
that
person.
person will have to. Okay. All right. So, hope this clarifies. And the next one is the father is not taking responsibility of the child, and he feels jealous when the wife is uh, he feels jealous when people treat her wife well. So can this situation be helped?
100%.
Okay, great. All right. And somebody's husband is kind-hearted workaholic, but everybody takes advantage of him, even his family, mother and siblings. So can this be helped also, because they're all looking to take advantage of him?
See, but that is, I'm so sorry, but that is your viewpoint.
Hmm.
So, unless the husband comes and he doesn't agree, then we can't work here. And even for the paranoia case, we can work on the wife, that the husband, see, please understand, it's a two-edged sword. I want my husband's attention. So he gets jealous when somebody pays attention to me. Ultimately, that story is mine. Okay. Now the second part. Why did you attract a husband with whom people are taking advantage of? So what role do you have to play? The rescuer role, right? So we need to work on the rescuer part of her. She's rescuing the
Fantastic.
husband.
Superb, doctor. So this involves free will of
Yeah.
who wants to be worked on or who wants to heal. And this
Yeah.
is really fantastic insights, doctor. Lena has asked, is black magic or tantra related to past life karma, and can this be healed via past life regression?
100%.
Wow. All right. And Neelam has been fighting with weight loss since her teenage. Now she's 46 and she's having issues in her married life.
Because of her weight?
Not sure, but I think she
Okay.
has combined two issues. I don't think it is because of her weight.
Yeah, we can definitely work on a marriage. Now, that
Hmm.
will give her maybe 50% or 60% result because we are working only on her side. But as I told you, it takes patience. The other persons where we worked only on the wife. We never worked on the husband. But it showed results.
Hmm. Yeah. This is a repeated question, doctor. Still, I want to ask this for everybody's benefit. Anju has said that her niece is schizophrenic and she's always delusional about the husband. Can this be resolved without her involvement? Her childhood has had
Yeah,
a lot of trauma.
we can do that. But she needs to be on medication. I hope she's taking that. We have worked on schizophrenia,
Hmm.
but the client has to be on the medication. So I have worked with one person. He was on schizophrenia. He's in schizophrenia. He was taking medicines. We worked on the person without the person's consent. We worked on him through the system. So after some point of time, we understood this, and within 1 year, his life shifted. He came back to India since he was working abroad. his episodes of, polarity difference. He would suddenly go gamble and things like that has changed. He has got a good job. So it is good.
All right. Dr. SS has asked that she has lumbar spondylitis too since the last few years. Will she be able to see via PLR what the issue is?
Yes, 100%. And the pain will also reduce.
Wow. Doctor, I love your confidence. It's
And
either
because
yes or no.
I have a L4, L5 issue now. So I
Yes.
work on myself. So the confidence comes from there.
Absolutely. Not just this, everything else. And everybody, I'm not picking the questions which are kind of similar. So please check out the call replay to see if your issue, something related to your issue, can be taken care of or not. And also, doctor, what about series of betrayals from family and friends?
Okay. So, of course, betrayal is the issue which starts at the age of 0 to 2 years, and it can be the betrayal from the mother or the father. So that we need to check it out.
Hmm. Okay, just a couple of more for now, doctor. Neelam is saying that she has health issues and her husband has passed away. I'm sorry, Neelam, you'll have to type that again. My apologies. So there is. Okay, great question. Thank you, Anju, for asking. Doctor, you said 90% of the thing, is healed, is taken care of.
Yeah.
So is it that it will never recur again?
See, अभी मेरा tinnitus तो नहीं आया वापस. I worked on it in 21. Lower back pain has gone 90%, 10% is left because of my weight, there is some problem in the L4, L5. So that too I can't unless I take a surgery, which I did not. I chose not to do it. So unless it is something which is, unless some problem happens and some loss, as I told you, triggers, then it becomes a problem. Otherwise, it doesn't become a problem.
Right. And doctor, chances are that we go back so far and we understand what it is. And when we come back with a completely fresh perspective, chances are that most of the times I'm sure it doesn't recur, right?
No,
Unless,
it doesn't recover.
yeah.
Unless, like, we can't say for cancer. Cancer can recur. Like, you see, it's like a smooth life. If there's some problem and something triggers, you immediately come back to us and take 2-3 sessions. Do you understand? So, like I had this client and he too gave such a fantastic testimonial. He was from Dubai and I told him in through my tarot cards that you will have a heart issue in 6-8 months and all that. And I said, you need to start sessions. And he did. He was very, very, well, I don't want. And today, no heart issue, nothing,
Wow.
sugar levels down. This testimonial, he gave it to me, which is there on my Insta account also last year. But he was very patient. People who are ready to work with me, people who are patient, will definitely see results with me, or with anyone for that matter, any past life therapist. I'm not talking only about me, but you need to be patient. Dr. Brian Weiss's first client, or one of the clients, I will not say first clients, one of the clients, Catherine, he worked with her for 2 years. And then she started seeing, because she had all those were so many fears and anxieties and phobias. And if you see the story, read the story, all the time she's drowned somewhere, she is killed, and there is some famine, there's some earthquake. So all those symptoms, all these personalities are awake. They feel they are not dead. They are in your aura. So their mind only is functioning. They feel I've not died. So we make them see the life. We make them see their death. Now, once you are saying I am dead, and then we make them say it's over. So then they come out. It's like a shock. They're in the shock. Oh, when did I die? I don't even know why I died. And then when you sleep at night, the entire thing is vented out, the thoughts and everything. And then that past life stops affecting you. You get my point? It is like I am sitting as Geetanjali and there are 7 people in me, in my past lives, which have issues of betrayal. So they need to get resolved. So I am not having any betrayal issues. I may have only 10% or 20%. I hope people understood what I'm trying to say.
I definitely understood. If anybody has any follow-up question, please let us know. And doctor, just one more thing for now. What about skin issues and vitiligo?
Vitiligo will be it cannot progress. It will stop where it is. Skin issues, yes. I have just worked on somebody. She had a skin issue. Well, she has psoriasis, and one session she was very happy. She said, "Now work on my varicose veins." I said, "Let's work on your psoriasis. After 4-5 sessions, we'll work on your varicose veins."
Doctor, what about autism?
Autism is something which is some neural, it's not a psychological issue, it's a physiological issue. So there is something wrong with your chemicals in the brain. So it is difficult for the person to completely let go of autism, but the comprehension levels can improve in autism because they don't comprehend. They are in their own world.
All
But
right.
then as the past lives become less, they start comprehending, they start making eye contact. They don't make eye contact with anyone now.